my son right now is 15 months, 16 months. He'll be 16 months exactly on the 12th of this month. Today is the 10th. So in 2 days case will be 16 months. But I've been thinking like, hey, do I want my son to be the only child? And a part of me is no, I don't want him to be the only child. So I've really been thinking about having another baby. I really have. But under different rules. Like my son father will give me another baby, but I don't want if he was to ever give me another baby, I would not want it under the same rules that we have now. Like if my son needs something, my son father will give it to him or give it to me. If I need something, my son father will give it to me. But I have my son 99% of the time. The only time my son is not with me is when I'm at work. I do not go out. I do not party. I do not drink. I'm a mom, so in my head I cut all of that off. But I've been thinking, like I come from a big family. I am the fifth of 11 children. Can you move over? Thank you, Mr. What is it? Active Day or something? Some type of minivan. Anyway, I come from a big family. I'm fifth of 11. My mother had 8 girls, 3 boys. It would have been originally 14 of us. It would have been 10 girls, 4 boys. My baby brother, James, he died when he was 6 months in 1990, June the 13th. He was born January, either the 28th or the 29th. For some reason, I always thought he was born on the 29th. So that is the day that I celebrated my brother's birthday. And my mother, years down the line, she's like, oh no, his birthday is the 28th. I'm looking like, no, it's not. His birthday is the 29th. So then I have 2 baby sisters in which they were stillborn. Angel and Destiny. I think Destiny was the baby. I think Angel was born before my baby sister. My baby sister that's alive. My baby sister that's alive. My baby sister was born October the 30th, 1985. But yeah, it would have been 14 of us. It would have been crazy, but in my head, I don't want Kason to be the only child because, it's boring to be the only child. And, like if I get older and, I need stuff, I wouldn't want to just put the burden of me on my son. And, having a sibling to grow up with is the bomb. I wish I had like a tighter relationship with all my sisters and brothers, but to be honest, I don't. Yeah, I guess, I am the mean one out of everybody. I am the mean sibling. I am the only sibling that don't speak to my father. I am the only sibling to actually cut a sister or brother off for years. Yeah, so most definitely I am the mean one. But I want Kason to experience, having someone to tell secrets to and go out and play dates with. I mean, he has cousins and, he has a guard sister. I'm lying. He has a lot of guard sisters. When I was younger, my ex-boyfriend ended up being his cousin's godparents, in which I feel like I be slacking sometimes because of the fact me and my ex was together. It kind of made me their godmother too. Like if they see me, they call me godmother, but like I'm in my head, I don't think that I play the role of godmother. Not to them anyway, because I was young and dumb and I didn't know no better. I always say I need to, try to have some type of relationship with them. It's actually 3 of them. Miracle, Destiny, and Natalia. But Kason actually has a god sister via his godmother. And she is 4. He actually has a god sister and a god brother that his godmother just had. They are actually 3 weeks and a day today. And then his god sisters, it just sounds so crazy explaining it. His god sisters via his godmother, like her other goddaughter, has 2 sisters on the way. So he's going to have a lot of god sisters and just one god brother. But it's nothing like having a sibling living in the house with you. And to be honest, Kason does have sisters and brothers. He has probably as many as I do. But under the rules that me and Kason dad had, you know, we wouldn't pretty much like broadcast, you know, hey, yeah, by the way, your baby daddy or your husband got me pregnant. No. So if I was to have another baby by him, we would have to be like, look, I'm not for another secret baby. I mean, you know, I'm thankful that you were able to, you know, give me him, but, you know, I want him to know his other side of his family. Like, his father been there. Well, when I was pregnant with my son, basically, I didn't have a relationship with his daddy. Or like, let me say, we wasn't in cahoots, because I didn't know, like, what to expect. So basically, I got pregnant. What day I got pregnant? April the 18th, 2016. So basically, that's when I got pregnant, and me being the mean person that I am, I was like, I texted him like, you know what, I'm pregnant, and you know, that was it. I remember I seen him maybe on Mother's Day, but then like I was so like, oh, I'm not coming to your job because I don't want nobody to see da. So I kind of like hit it. Oh, it's a lot of accidents. Oh, it's hit on accident on the highway. Look, please don't nobody hit me. I done been in too many accidents. I'm sorry. Don't hit me and my baby in this car, because I might get the fuck out and ready to fight with you. Like, might ready to fight with you. But what was I at? I don't remember where I was at. But yeah. Oh, I was saying about the last time when I was pregnant. I think I seen him on Mother's Day, and which like everybody wanted to see me, but I'm like, no. So I think my whole pregnancy I didn't go to his job, in which I'm always at my son's father's job. Then like when I got like 8 months or whatever, I was like, let's have a conversation. And you know, it was like, are you going to be a part of his life? In which, before we got pregnant, or before I got pregnant, we had already had the discussion that, you know, he would be a part of Kason's life, right? And if I need him, you know, he'll help. But, you know, during my pregnancy, I was like, oh no, you know, men say this all the time, this, whatever. So, let me see. I had this baby shower. I had Kason's baby shower, and it kind of like his sister or his grandmother to the baby shower. And it wasn't the fact that I didn't want to invite them. I didn't know, like, how to introduce, like, I don't know how to introduce, you know, my son's other side of his family. Like, oh yeah, this is Crystal, Kason's father's sister. Like, if I tell you who Crystal is, and you know who Crystal's brother is, quite sure you're gonna know who Kason's father is. Not that I'm ashamed of who Kason's dad is, because I'm not. But yeah. So, and in my head, you know, I want my next child to have a relationship way more in depth than what my son has with his father. Like, my son's father and I work 3 to 11. My son's father, pretty much, he works like 24 hours a day. The type of work that he does. But like his real job, he worked from like 5 in the evening to like 2 in the morning. and his days off and my days off never like align. So my son don't really get to see him like that. So like my next one, I just like, look, I need somebody that's gonna be like, yo, you ready to tap out? You ready to tap out? Like, you need a break? Like, I don't have that with my son. And then like with family and stuff, like nobody actually asks to watch Kason. You know, nobody be like, yo, Cinda, let me get Kason for a week, or let me get Kason for like a day. Like, anybody that watches my son, I pay them to watch him. You know, like before I had my son, I would get my nieces and nephews, but it's not equal on my part. So whatever, I wanted my son. He's mine. He's mine. He's mine. He's mine. He's mine. And then like people get mad when, you know, I'm like, is he my son? And they were like, you shouldn't say that. I'm like, but he is my son. I carried him. I did not push him out, but yeah, I mean, he's mine. My son. You look at him, you see me. You look at me, you see him. That's my twin. Day, night, weekends, yeah, my twin. I mean, like, if you see him and his dad together, I mean, they favor, but in my mind, like, Kason look just like me. And because I most likely will not be sharing his daddy anytime soon, at least I won't share his real daddy. No, I don't think I will be putting him on this Facebook, or I said Facebook, on this YouTube channel, just for his privacy. You know, I love my baby daddy. My baby daddy loved me. It sounds weird saying it, like, bitch, but you're a lesbian and you love a man. Yes, I love my baby daddy, because out of everybody that I asked, he was the craziest motherfucker that gave. I curse a lot, y'all. Y'all might not know that, but he was the craziest person to really like say, you know what, son, I'm gonna give it to you. So lo and behold, 13 months after 13 months of, yeah, I mean, my baby was created and he was healthy. So here, what's that? My phone is ringing. I feel like I just been driving forever. Like, I'm tired of this drive. I am still waiting for my apartment too. Like, I was supposed to be moving in today. Like, I'm really mad. But like my car being totaled, it's kind of like a win-lose situation. I know that it sounds really bad, but like, it's a win for the car, either insurance or the person insurance. The person is saying that they didn't they wasn't the one in the accident because of the fact that what the person is saying, the car was stolen. The car wasn't stolen, so they were trying to make me have to go through uninsured years, in which I'm pissed about that, because basically if I go through uninsured years, I'm still doing my insurance, which may increase my fucking payment. Then I have the first accident, in which I'm waiting for that settlement. So hopefully within this month, I'll be getting a check. So if I get 2 checks, I can get me a better car. I'm about to go get me a motherfucking, I don't know. What do you call old car? Yeah, I'm not slang. I'm not a slang person. What's the name of it? Not a bumper. I don't know. I'm just gonna go get me a cheap little car, as long as it can get me from work to the house, and you know, that's all I need. Like right now, I'm driving a Maxima. This motherfucker right here. I love the car, but like, I just filled this tank up the other day. I didn't fill it up all the way, but basically, I filled it up enough. I put $30-something in this damn gas tank, and it's telling me I got 30 miles left on the car for gas. I love the car. The car looks really nice. It does. But she eats up gas. And my Honda used to take $28 at the most. $28 versus $38 sounds, I don't know. I just need me a car So how about this? Anybody that's, if you actually watch this whole video, if you got a used car before, like, and especially if you're like in the Maryland, Pennsylvania, DC, or Virginia area, because I'm not afraid to drive. Let me know where y'all went at, like how much y'all paid, right? I'm trying to get a car for like maybe like $5,500 at the most. I don't want to spend that much. $5,500 should be enough for a car. Alright, I'm about to pull into this ATI therapy thing, and then I'm going to work. And my son is asleep. And I'm going to finish this box of cornstarch real quick.